Hey guys, what's going on? AMF here, and I have some huge news for you. Just in case you happen to not notice the title of this video or like the last 5 seconds before this video just started, because that kind of blatantly gives it away. But as of today, the day that we are in today, I am now officially a partner of the TGN network, which by far is the best and most significant news that my channel has ever received in the history of the world, because that is awesome. In case you're wondering, well, who the hell is TGN? TGN is a gaming network. They are one of the larger gaming networks out there. Not the largest, but one of the better ones out there. And I am now officially an affiliate of theirs. Technically it actually happened yesterday, but I was still too sick to really make a video about it explaining it, but it really went in full effect today. Like I went over a lot of the legal bullshit yesterday with one of the representatives, and we had like a Skype conference and everything, and it was really cool, even though I was coughing like every 3 seconds and it was really awkward. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. And in case anybody's wondering what movie's playing in the background, it is super bad and it's hilarious, even though I've seen it like 5,000 times. But yeah, it's really cool. I'm super excited to be a member of the TGN family, or even more specifically, the TGN Army, as they like to call it. So in case you guys are wondering, well, what does this really mean? Like, what exactly does this mean that you're a partner now? Like, what happens from here? Well, nothing like crazy. I mean, well, actually, yes, something crazy, but my exposure. Excuse me. Wow, that came out of nowhere. My exposure is going to go up a whole bunch, and that's the biggest part of this whole thing, is that I'm going to have a larger audience for my videos now, which is the best thing that I could have ever asked for ever, because I'm really excited that I'm going to be part of a network that a lot of people know about, and by people knowing that I'm part of said network, it's going to bring more people to my channel, and it's going to bring more people to my videos where I talk about completely random bullshit, rant about shit that happens to me at work all the time with customers that suck, and hearing my weird references to things that people may or may not remember. I don't know, but it's going to bring more people to my videos, and it's going to be really cool, and I'm really excited for that. I'm excited to have more people discovering the stuff that I do every day. And yeah, there's going to be some, the payment structure is going to change. I'll actually be making some more money out of this, which I think is really cool. I mean, I'm not doing this just for the money. It's a nice benefit to have, but that's not why I'm doing it. So because of that, I'm going to make a guarantee to you guys right now. I'm pointing my finger at you because I'm serious. I am not going to sell out, because I guarantee you at least one of you guys watching this probably thought to yourself, or maybe even said it somewhere to yourself or to somebody else, hey, now that he's partner of a big network, he's going to sell out. He's just going to turn into a piece of shit. And I guarantee you that I am not going to do that. I promise you with this whole thing right here that I am not going to do that. I am going to be the same old Adam doing the same stuff, just being part of a network now. I mean, it's really a big thing. It really is. I'm so excited for this entire thing to have happened. Nothing about the way that I do anything is going to change really at all. I mean, the only thing that's really going to be noticeably different is like just some branding stuff, really. I mean, when I finalized the whole deal, they sent me a branding kit in an email. And so there's like that little video that you just saw at the beginning of this video. You'll see that at the beginning of my videos now. They sent me like some watermarks that I could put into my videos if I so choose, which I may or may not do that. I don't know. They sent me like one of those YouTube One channel banner thingamajigs that I can kind of tool around with if I want to, and they sent me some other stuff that I can use to my leisure, just for branding stuff. Just so when people come to my videos, they're like, "Oh yeah, that guy's an affiliate of that channel. That's awesome." So yeah, I'm really excited to increase my exposure, to get more people coming to my channel. That's really what this is all about in the first place. I don't really have to dive into it too much, but Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It really was. Like talking to the people there, I really am pleased with what they're doing with their network, and so I'm really glad to be a part of that. So yeah, the way that the structure of my videos isn't going to change at all. I'm still going to have the same upload schedule and everything. I'm still going to be doing literally exactly the same thing I'm doing right now. It's just that I have some stuff to throw into it. So yeah, just getting that out there. Just thought you guys would like to know. It's not the kind of, I mean, it's not like the most important news in the world to you guys necessarily, but it was to me. It's kind of something that I was, like, as soon as I got done talking to the guy and we had finalized everything, I, filled out the contract and everything, I got like that weird tingly feeling inside. Like, it's kind of one of those moments where you kind of sit back for a second and you're like, dude, I'm like part of a network now. Like, all the really big Let's Players out there, like, Chugga Conroy and SSOH and Nintendo Capri Sun and all those guys, like all the really big names out there, they're all part of a network. And now, like, I can say, dude, I am part of a network too. It's fucking awesome. It really is. Pardon my French. Not like it really matters or anything, but yeah. So before I rehash the same thing over like 6 or 7 times, like I've kind of started to do already, that's what that is. So yeah, I thought I'd do that. I've got some videos to make tonight, actually, so you'll see some of that branding that I was talking about kind of taking effect. I'm going to be making a episode of Cry of Fear tonight. I'm going to do an episode of Gran Turismo tonight. But that's really about all my voice is going to all my voice is probably going to be able to handle, because it's I'm still not 100% yet. I'm like at 90% now, but I'm still coughing a little bit. Still got a little bit of congestion, some phlegm going on, but I'm feeling a lot better than I did. This is the sickest I've been in a long time, so it's nice that it's going away right before Father's Day too, by the way. But now that I got that out of the way, I got one other thing that was really cool that I wanted to show you guys, completely on a different topic that has nothing to do with this partnership stuff. But my dad, last weekend, my dad's got a big comic book collection, a pretty big one that he's been building since like the early 90s, even like late 80s. And he heard that I was kind of starting to build my, a little bit of a collection of that stuff. And so he hit me up with a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, he went into the storage room and he's like, hey, I've got some stuff that I wanted to give you. And so this is just a small sample of it. I just wanted to show you guys. Look at this. Look at that. A little stack of comics. I've actually got a bigger stack over there that I'm not going to show you. The reason why I picked up this stack and not the other one is that in this box of comics that he gave me, there was like a whole huge load of like all these awesome ones, like nope, there we go. Yeah, Fight Man. The biggest thing about it is that this is a #1. This is an issue #1, and those are all the ones that are always worth more. So I've got this huge stack right here. These are all #1s, and for the most part, they're in pretty damn good condition. So not only is it really cool to have like a starter kit for my comic book collection that I'm building up, I got a whole shitload of #1 editions to work with here, so this is awesome. Like, I don't know how many of them are necessarily worth anything, but I feel like at least one of these is. I mean, being a #1, you would think somewhere along the line, gotta be worth something. So, yeah, kind of a really cool thing. Like, it was just kind of out of nowhere. He's like, hey, I heard that you've been kind of building up a little bit of a collection here, so I wanted to give you something. And he went and got this box out of there, and he's like, open it up and take a look. And I opened it, it was just like full of comics. I was like, holy shit, this is rad. So yeah, I started looking through, and I was like, oh my god, there's a lot of #1 issues in here. And he's like, I know, there's a whole bunch in there. I don't know whether they're worth a whole lot or not, but you could totally check that out on the internet. And so I'm probably going to do that. But I thought that I figured there might be at least 1 or 2 comic enthusiasts out there that watch my videos, and so I thought that you guys could appreciate that. There's a whole bunch of Superman ones in there. Not necessarily. I think there's a couple of Superman #1s in there, and then a whole bunch of just like other assorted ones out there. A whole bunch of Superman ones, quite a few Batman ones. I think I got like an Incredible Hulk one in there somewhere, and then some other assorted ones of different types that I haven't heard of before. But yeah. So I thought it was pretty sweet, but I'm starting to lose my voice a little bit now because I've been talking for almost 10 minutes. So yeah, I just wanted to bring you guys in for that one. So yep, part of a network now. Yes, and I got a cool comic book starter collection now. Yes, and I'm watching Superbad right now. WS. And so I'm gonna go make some videos, and here's to awesome partnership videoing in the future. Yeah. So, thanks a lot, guys. You guys are the best. I couldn't have really literally done any of this. None of this could have been achieved without you guys being awesome enough to watch my videos and be able to put up with my constant bullshit all the time. So, this one actually goes out to you more than it goes out to me, because it really doesn't have anything to do with me. It's more about you guys liking what I do. So, yeah, here's to me making more videos, not selling out, and being cool. Alright. See you guys later. I'll see you on the old video trail soon. So, take it easy, guys. Bye.